Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Top Percentile. I'm Katyayani and I'm a student at NMIMS who ranked around 1900. Finally, the 2025 admission notice of Mitibai is out on their official website. They have very clearly mentioned that they will be following the rules and eligibility criteria mentioned in the document. So I will be taking you through the notice. So make sure you watch the video till the end so that you don't miss out on this important information. So this is the notice which will be available on their official website as well. Let's go through it. This was released on the 22nd of March 2025 and it states the eligibility criteria for admission under all the UG programs. All aspirants seeking admission to various undergraduate programs in this college are required to go through the eligibility criteria attached herewith before applying for the admission. Let's cover each course which they have specifically mentioned and their eligibility criteria in detail. Number one is Bachelor of Arts, which is BA. They have not mentioned anything, no entrance exam, but the candidate must have passed the higher secondary school certificate, which is the 12th board exams. So you should have just passed your 12th exams, no minimum percentage, no entrance exam. This is the eligibility criteria for BA Bachelor of Arts. Number two, moving on to Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia and Mass Communication, which is BAMMC, another renowned course. They have mentioned that you should have passed your 12th with a minimum of 60% aggregate marks in your 12th boards. Moving on to number three, Bachelor of Commerce, which is BCom, no minimum percentage, no entrance exam, only must have passed your 12th standard examination by Maharashtra or other Indian state boards or any other equivalent examination. So far, we are observing that there are no entrance exams. Number four, Bachelor of Commerce in Management and Finance, which is BMF, which is a special course offered by Mitibai and NM. For this, the candidate must have passed your 12th, which with 60% aggregate in all subjects. Number five, which is Bachelor of Management Studies, BMS. The most asked question for Mithibai is regarding BMS, and they have clearly mentioned that at least 60% aggregate in your 12th, as well as they will be taking CET scores for admission in BMS. Number six, as we move on to Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting and Finance, which is BAF. Again, no entrance examination, only passing your 12th grade with 60% aggregate. Another one, BFM, Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Markets. Again, no entrance exam, only 60% aggregate in all of your subjects. Same for Bachelor of Commerce in Banking and Insurance, BBI, also 60% aggregate in your 12th boards. Let's move on to Bachelors of Science, which is BSc. In this, we have various different courses. And for overall BSc, the candidate must have passed your 12th grade. Let's specifically talk about BSc in Applied Stats and Data Analytics. For this, a minimum of 60% is required, as well as another thing that they have added is compulsion of maths or stats in their 12th boards. So these two are compulsory subjects. For either of these two are compulsory subjects in your 12th boards for taking admission in Applied Stats and Data Analytics. Moving on to Bachelors of Science in Health Sciences, in which biotechnology is integrated. For this, no minimum percentage, only pass 12th examination conducted by Maharashtra or other state boards. Now, Bachelors of Science in Computer Science, minimum 60%, and again, mathematics or statistics is compulsory subject. Bachelors of Science in Psychology, again, 60% minimum marks in your 12th grade examination. So this is the detailed eligibility criteria which they have mentioned in their official document. So now I hope you guys are clear what you need to focus on and score well in your 12th grade percent, as well as your CET score if you are planning to take admission in the BMS course. Let us now talk about the number of seats available in each course. This is again a very important thing that you all should be aware about, because again there is a lot of competition and this is the knowledge that you should be having. Okay. So, for Bachelor of Arts, the capacity is given 360. But let me tell you, half of this would be given to the in-house category. And also there is Gujarati quota. So 360 is not the number that you should be looking at, because these seats are not available for the general category. Half of it will be going to your in-house and the next half might be going to the Gujarati quota. Talking the same goes for Bachelor of Commerce. You can see 600 seats, but again in-house and Gujarati quota take up most of it, so there is a lot of competition and this 600 is not available for all the general category. For Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia and Mass Communication, you have 60 seats. For Management Studies, again 120 seats, BMS. For Bachelor of Commerce in Management and Finance, 120 seats. Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting and Finance, which is BAF, you have 60 seats. Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Markets, BFM, you have 60 seats. BBI, Banking and Insurance, 60 seats. Bachelor of Science, 240 seats. Again, do remember in-house quota and Gujarati quota. You have for Applied Stats and Data Analytics, 60 seats. For Computer Science, 60 seats. And for Biotechnology, 80 seats. And for Psychology, BSc in Psychology, again, you have 60 seats. So this is what the number of seats look like for the Mithibai College. So this was all about the notice which has been officially updated on their website. So make sure you go through it again and you share this information with your friends and stay updated on all the notices that they are giving and updates on their official websites, in which they will be releasing their merit lists, etc. So don't miss out on any updates and make sure you subscribe to our channel, The Top Percentile, for getting all these updates.